You're not stuck because you lack talent. You're stuck because you're breaking laws you don't even know exist. Success isn't about luck, it's about a system, a set of universal laws that work for everyone who respects them and crush everyone who doesn't. And right now, you're violating at least half of them without even realizing it. And that's exactly why you're stuck. Not because you're lazy, but because you're working against the system instead of with it. So in this video, I'm breaking down the 10 powerful laws that quietly control your direction, your focus, and your results, so you can stop wasting effort on the wrong things and start making real progress in the right direction. Let's start with Law 1, the law of direction. Success is not about working harder, it's about working in the right direction. Most people stay busy all day but never actually move forward, because effort without direction is just motion. But when you know exactly what you are working toward, your time, energy, and decisions start to align. Direction doesn't make the work easier, but it makes the work meaningful. 2, the law of focus. Your brain can only handle one priority at a time, but most people try to do 10 things at once and finish none of them. Real focus begins when you remove everything that doesn't truly matter. And the moment you stop dividing your energy and commit to one clear target, everything begins to move forward. Focus doesn't just speed up progress, it makes results inevitable. 3, the law of discipline. Motivation may help you to start, but discipline is what keeps you going. If you only work when you feel like it, progress will always remain inconsistent. Discipline is the ability to move forward even when the excitement disappears. It's showing up on the ordinary days, doing the work when it feels repetitive, and continuing when results are still invisible. Because success belongs to the one who stays disciplined long enough to finish what they started. 4, the law of consistency. Consistency is the bridge between who you are and who you want to be. Doing something once doesn't change anything, but doing it every single day, even when you don't feel like it, changes who you become. One workout doesn't build a body, one disciplined day doesn't build a life, but 1 year of showing up can transform you completely, because what you do every day quietly decides who you become. 5, the law of delayed gratification. Delayed gratification is the ability to sacrifice now for something better later. Most people can't do this. They choose comfort today over progress tomorrow, and that's why they stay stuck. But when you master delayed gratification, you trade short-term comfort for long-term power. You sacrifice the party for the skill that changes your career. You skip the instant dopamine for the discipline that builds your future, and the people who make those sacrifices today are the ones who control their future tomorrow. 6, the law of environment. Your environment is either building you or breaking you. The people you surround yourself with, the content you consume, the spaces you spend time in, all of it shapes who you become. If you're surrounded by distraction, negativity, and mediocrity, that's what you'll become. So change your environment. Remove the people who drain you and build spaces that force you to level up, because the right environment doesn't just support your goals, it makes them inevitable. 7, the law of skill. Skill is the only currency that never loses value. Everything else can be taken from you. Money, status, connections. But what you know and what you can do stays with you forever. So stop wasting time on shortcuts and start developing skills that compound over time. Master something so rare and so valuable that makes you impossible to replace, because the world always rewards those who bring rare value. 8, the law of patience. Patience is what keeps you in the game long enough to win. When you have patience, you don't quit after one failed attempt. You don't panic when results take longer than expected. You keep building when everyone else gives up. And the people who master patience don't just succeed, they eventually build what others never finish. 9, the law of responsibility. Blaming the world keeps you weak, but taking responsibility makes you dangerous. Your failures, your wins, your circumstances, all of it's on you. And the moment you accept that, you get your power back. Because if it's your fault, it's also your responsibility to fix it. And that's when you finally start moving. 10, the law of action. Knowledge without action is worthless. You can watch every video, read every book, and know every strategy. But if you never move, none of it matters. Because the world doesn't reward people who know. It rewards people who do. So stop waiting for the right time and start moving. Because messy action beats perfect planning every single time. Now you know the laws, but knowing them means nothing if you don't follow them. So apply them from today. Because real change doesn't come from information. It comes from execution. And if this video helped you, make sure to like, share,